Power to the people. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. We're going to rock like Ham greatness when he came in. Grown man bars. It's something you got to deal with. So on this day, you going out there next week, they going to equal up to this realness. I told you I was back. Big up the MS Multiple Science and the 090 movement in the place to be. We in the building. 300, 600 likes. Get the sage. Get the sage. Multiple Science sent the jump off. I'm back. I couldn't take a day off. I ain't taking a day off. I don't know what else to do besides take care of my business and work for YouTube. I don't know what to do except handle my business and come work for YouTube. YouTube is the employer. They employ me along with the subscriptions of the people that's hanging in there. Yup. So when MS and I was over there hanging out on Mother Gaston Boulevard with the Valetines Massacre, now I know what you're thinking. Bodies, murders. Nah, it wasn't like that. It was a different massacre. It was a different massacre. It was a different massacre between Lot and Hegamen. We had war. Money was made. Bodies was laid. You know what I mean? So now where we at? We in the trap. They don't get it that we saved that war over there. A lot of grandmas and kids was going to the store over there. Could have lost their life. They could have lost their life. But if it was me and MS and the crew and Roy and them, we took care of that. We took care of that. Oh, yes, we did. So in this whole hoopla of work, we came together to say, Hamp pulled another miraculous move on saving that dude. And the rest of them guys that was out there running around and not having no clue that the war was really, really real over there on Mother Gaston Boulevard between Lot and Heck. They forgot. They forgot that MS was controlling the whole damn precinct, had them not coming in because we was controlling that. But you forgot that story. You forgot that story. I'm back. Yeah, we're going to put this pressure up all day. Apply this pressure. We have to. I did all the games. I did all my studying. I gave y'all all work for 2 hours. This one here is, we going to be who we going to be. He going to get his popcorn. He about to get his spliff. He about to sit down and he about to listen to this. Yes, he is. He going to come in the building in a minute. He's hiding. He's mad that he got to keep subscribing and unsubscribing. That's what he's doing. Not playing with these guys. Stealing my time. Stealing me and MS time. We out here working for hip hop. Soapbox, Willie dropping the beats. I gotta help my peoples out, man. This is a collective item. This ain't no joke. We working out here, man. You know what I mean? Everybody jumping on whatever bandwagon they want to be. That's their problem. But we hit. We in the trenches. Welcome to the show. I'm your host, Hood Hampton, aka Hassan Campbell, Life Stories TV. They don't really like to say Duke name no more. Everybody calling me Life Stories. That's good. That's good. I like that. I take Life Stories. That's the name of the show. You know, we hanging in there. We hanging in there. Yeah. Hood Hamptons. We hanging in there, man. Hassan Campbell, Life Stories TV. You know, you smarter than a fifth grader. I don't think so. A fifth grader getting over 100,000 views. Easy. Going back to his lane what he was doing before. Celebrity gossip. He killing the game. He killing the game right now. He killing it. Big up to Hassan Campbell. My man. Thanks for letting me live, brother. You could have had plenty of opportunities to flag the page. We got Hamp Life. That's right. That's right. They don't be hearing when I be saying vamp. They don't be hearing when I be like, yo, the stamp, the vamp. They don't catch it. They be catching it late. But you catch it, though. I caught that situation. Went to the bank. Pulled that out. Because I don't trust them artificial machines. You know, them artificial machines is trying to be artificial. They slick, you know? We in the building, Hamp Life. We got the Hamp Pack. We working on that Hamp Pack. You know what I'm saying? Working on that Hamp Pack. I'm just waiting for my man to deliver those bags to me. You know what I'm saying? Waiting for Cookies to deliver that bag to me. Once Cookie deliver that bag, then I'll be all right. Talking about he got pounds and Jounds and got nothing. Nick, who that? Power to the people. We back at Great Maintenance. Yeah. We're going to rock like him greatness when he came in. Come on, boy. Get in here now. Come lay down, relax yourself. Come on. Come sit tight. Thank you. All right. We working. Everybody chill out. We at work. I give everybody their time. Okay? Don't bother the Hamp. Let Hamp work. Please let me work. Please let me work. Because this dude about to get this work. He about to get this work. You hear me? He gonna get this work. He gonna get this work. He gonna get this work. Yes, he is. Come on in. Because if I come to the yard later on, they don't come to the yard. So I gotta stay where I'm at. This is where I'm staying at. And I ain't going to the stream yard until I get these subscribers up. The subscribers mode gonna let you know who's real. Because he's about to get this work. You hear me? He about to get this work. This dude gonna get this work till he fired in the furnace. Them other niggas earned their caskets. You gonna earn it. Yeah, I'm a battle rap disrespect this nigga today. Battle rap disrespect this clown today. Battle rap disrespect. This is a battle rap disrespect. You ain't coming in here. unless you got balls. Yeah, son, between Lot and Hegamen, you remember we had the weed spot. We had the illegal weed spot. You was there. He about to get this work. Wait for him to come in. He gonna take his time. But he gonna come in the building. Don't snipe him. Let me do the sniping. Y'all just watch. That's all. He get too belligerent. Do that. Spit him out. Spit him out like that. Yeah. We gonna chew him up and spit him out. Jab of the hunt, kid. This is Hulk versus She-Hulk. Yeah. Got him shaking in his boots. The invisible bully. You know what I'm saying? Whack to me. Take the rhymes back to the factory. I see the gimmicks, the whack lyrics. The shit is depressing, pathetic. Please forget it. You mad because my style you admire it. Don't get mad. UPS is hiring. You should have been a cop. F hip hop. Huh? With this freestyle, you about to get dropped. We ain't from Houston, but we rap a lot. Huh? Pack the gats a lot. The flavor about to drop. Huh? Because I see those whack gimmicks, the whack lyrics. That stuff is depressing. Please forget it. Man, because the style you admire. Don't be mad. Big Hamp is hiring. Yeah. Psychologically beat this dude up, man. Battle rap. Arsenal disrespect everybody. This is disrespect. Battle rap disrespect this clown today. Get in this line of work. You battle rap disrespect him. All in his face. Bumping him. Put my hands all in his face. Bumping him. We working. Because he gonna get this work. Until he's fired in a furnace. The mother niggas earned the casket, but you gonna earn it. Hamp Massacre, baby. The Valetines Massacre on Mother Gaston Boulevard between Lot and Hegamen. Had it all locked down. By 275, he was holding it down. You know what I mean? Money was all around the place. Fiends was all around the place. Clients. Clients. I had that supreme clientele. I had that great supreme clientele running around out there, kid. Especially when we had caught that great lick from the income tax spot. When we hit that lick at the income tax spot, we was lit. Grabbed up a few soldiers, went to the stick-up kids, told them, yo, this is not that. You're going to hold this down. You're going to work. But you're going to hold them things. But you ain't going to do this. We're going to give you some work. Here goes some work. Stick-up kids loved us. They worked for us. Sent them on missions that was plenty paper. Those Mother Gaston Boulevard boys was getting plenty paper. Mother Gaston Boulevard boys was making money. 15 bus stop. The clients come up. The bus was full of clients. Getting on. Getting off. And everybody was safe. Go right across the street to the Veterans Square. They sit there, get their minds right, dice games rolling, chess games rolling. All the big coolers is out. Everybody was eating. Yeah. Yeah, a couple of guys was little. They didn't understand that part. We was getting that paper. We was masquerading that money. It ain't always got to be about death of a massacre. It was a massacre of how much money was out there. That was the massacre. Massacre of that money was just automatically running around. It was amazing. Mother Gaston Boulevard was full of money. Stores was open. Liquor stores knew who we were. We was in there running up the bill. We only had two and a half, 3 stores on the 2 corner blocks. Went to that store a little bit, made cool captains with those Watkins boys over there. Know what I mean? They came back around and hit the whole thing back again. Right off of Hegamen and Lot. We was hanging. That was our spot. BRC down the block. We was eating. E-Light was up the block. We was smoking. Peaches right next door. We was eating. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we could see everything coming from that because it was the boulevard. We seen it. Couldn't get in, couldn't get out. There wasn't no way for you to. The corners was locked. 4 corner hustlers. That was us, man. 4 corner hustlers, man. I had the whole shit locked down. Now, you might think this is some type of Twilight Zone story. Probably. Could be. But this is great Slick Rick storytelling, baby. Yeah. Yeah. We done worked this whole thing. We figured them out. But in order for you to understand it, you got to figure it out. Keep coming to the classroom. We'll help you out. Yeah, we had that, man. We was running that. We went up there and took care of all those numbers. And it was respect for the neighbors. Let's not get that twisted. It was a 24-hour situation, but it was areas where they had the meters at that was nicely put so the neighbors could rest. They woke up, they didn't have too much mess on their doorstep. I left him the products and do the things he was doing. Blunt Guts was there. Loud music was all around. People couldn't get out their cars from double parking. Tickets all over. I had to pay a lot of tickets for people just because of my team members that didn't pay attention. And that dude, JAMAR MINTO, didn't pay attention. JAMAR MINTO did not pay attention. Pork products all over again. Until we fixed it. Now we try not to maneuver where we live at. We already doing that. Because you couldn't get in. It was only one way in, one way out. So we had the Carter before it was the Carter. You understand what I'm saying to you? So when we was rocking and rolling and holding and growing, we was chilling. I was growing Red Sonja before people was knowing what strains of weed is. My strain was Red Sonja. I still got that strain. I still got that weed strain. Now it's legal. We about to initiate. We about to activate. You know, put my peoples locked up for selling cannabis. Now it's legal. And we ain't got that much time to get this money right and bad enough. Oh, man. Your lungs is already destroyed from some of the fentanyl that's inside some of these bags of weed. Hemp got the straight, organic, beautiful cannabis tree coming to you very soon. You smoking all this vapes, losing your mental stability, can't tie your shoe properly. Because every time I could tell you can't tie your shoe, because every time something happened, I see hat and shoe in the street from another dead nigga in the street. watching all these YouTubers. They crazy. I guess I'm part of the crazy too. Oh yeah, but that's the good crazy though. But I ain't here to talk about them. We're here to talk about that mother Gaston Boulevard massacre on Valentine's Day. A week before Valentine's Day, we had the whole thing locked down. Parties was getting ready to set up. We had the security team before cameras. Had people standing and holding it down. Then after the end of the thing, they got the paycheck. I had that whole thing locked. Yeah. MS was controlling it. World Class Empire, y'all might know him as First Class Empire. He was holding it down with the real estate area in that section of Brownsville, Brooklyn. He knew some good people that let us rock. It was only 50 to 65 people that situation held. So we was getting 65 people every 25 minutes purchasing our work because the building holds 65, 67. They getting they smoke on, party on, and you only had like 20 minutes. You see how good I was? I gave the people 20 minutes to come inside the spot. It only held 67 people. I had lunch tables. Certain bathroom quarters for women and children. I mean, not children, women and men and women. Okay? No funny business. All right? Eight bathroom stall, 4 and 4, split. We had the building. Every 20 minutes, 67 people come in and purchase the work. Now, what number they bought, I don't know. They had 30 minutes though. They had 30 minutes to get right. So the next 60, we was running that. 67 people coming to the spot, sitting down for 30 minutes, getting high. You ain't had no type of power like that. Not like him. We was getting money. That's the massacre I'm talking about. A wave of people coming in, getting nice off of hamp work, sitting back. Whatever they had left over, they take it like a doggy bag, take it home. K the Joe in the building, peace of love. All right, Nippy, say hi. You just going crazy. You want to sit? You heard me? Yeah. Come on, come on and sit down. All right, come on. You just want to run out. You know this is your house. They know you. Yeah, K the Jaw was with me on my last tour. K the Jaw was with me on my last tour, man. He remember the hamp. He was there when all this stuff was running low. He remember. K the Jaw was with me on my last tour. I did about 8-9 tours in the Iraq War. He remember. Hamp life, man. Smokers Road. Claiborne Smokers Road, man. I'm classic. It's a Claiborne. You know what I'm saying? This is Claiborne right here. You don't get that. Montclair, Claiborne. This is the Born. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on. Come on, ain't no playing now. Come on now. Come on now. Ain't no jumping around. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Leave people alone. Come on. Chill out. Sit down. Relax. Yeah. Big bosom Brazilians bragging up the red Sony. Mm-hmm. Yeah, in the apartment. Red Sonja. I took that from Conan Peoples when I was working with Arnold Schwarzenegger. I said, yo, let me get that name, son. I need it for my plant. Before y'all niggas got weed, I had the herb back in the days. Now we working on a new haze. I'm trying to get the haze back. I remember when the haze was good. I can't get all the rest of the stuff that you get because It's got fentanyl in it. It got fentanyl all in it. Where I'm getting it is authentic. Watch the hand pack. We working on it. Find my mans and them from Africa. They already chemists. They know how to work this. I'm a plantologist myself. I'm gonna take you to the plant. I showed y'all the plant room. We're gonna get more plants this spring and summer. But yeah, I got the plantologists ready, man. The chemists. Making two plants kiss each other and make love and make that bud. You don't know about the pollination. You don't know nothing about that. You don't know nothing about that. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Subscribe, like, comment, and share. Smash that thumb button. Smack the heck out of that thumb button. Beat up that thumb button. Punch that thumb button all in the face. Yeah, you wasn't there when we was making that money. Yeah. Claiborne. Yeah, I got the Claiborne right here. That's Claiborne. Liz Claiborne, son. His Claiborne. His Claiborne, son. That's us. The Claiborne families. Running things. In leather hats. Their hats got to be bent up like mafias. Twisted. Just a little tap in the back so that, you know, so we can have the collar protects. That's why that hat is always up in the back with the collar. You know what I'm saying? That's that mafia. When we put that to do this, when we put this together, we coming to get you. When it's time to open up that big long trench coat, boy. That trench coat, you know what's in the trench coat is either Tommy or sawed off. I don't know. Sometimes they don't like playing with revolvers and ham. They like big shit. Big shit. Big hits. Perfect hits. Big perfect hits. Kicking your door with hard bottoms. Yeah. Yeah. I'm rolling with the Italians. I'm messing with the Jewish Italians, man. I'm down with them. When they heard my name was Hamp Mafia, they said, oh, we know who you are. You from back in the days. They didn't know about the birds and the bees. They just knew how to call you already know. But we had that under control. You couldn't call them because the building was secured 67 people. How you get 67 people in that building? Well, the square foot route goes to the blueprint for First Class Empire. He the one that laid out the whole blueprint for us to go rent that building. Real estate. We bought it. We ain't gonna tell you what real estate or we got it from. Whoever he made the negotiations for, it was turned out to be a $4.5 million building. We bought it. We bought the building so the clients could come in and get nice. And we had a school bus to take them back home. So they ain't go home and walk around the street looking erratic, looking all distorted, looking foolish, and the pigs pick them up and put them in jail for all the stuff that they done have fun with. We ain't do all that. We made our peoples, some of them was close by. We had a school bus, a normal yellow cheese school bus, packed them all in there. 2 of them. We had about 2 or 3. I think it was 2. Yeah, 2 fit 30. We had 30 apiece in 2 school buses. 7 walked. Made them walk because they was around the corner. Those that lived in the premises, they could walk. So we took a checklist. We were smart. That's why the pigs didn't bother the people that was making real money. They was messing with you bums for leaving all the dirt, spit, dirt, that, dirt, this, loud music there, looking crazy. They came to the block, it was quiet. All they saw was the niggas that owned the block, counting money. Because they ain't know what building the clients was in, getting high. All they knew is that we told the people to get there within this time that they got there. If you missed out, you missed out. 67 got there within the hour, before the pigs came on the scene. And then we did it before the pigs booked the shift in. We knew the pigs had a shift change. Yo, call the 67. Let's go. Get them all in the building to get nice and to have the other 67 ready in another 30 minutes. The money was too big. You see what MS says. Facts, we had the paramedics parked out front listening to the cop radios, letting us know when to pack them things on the school bus. I ain't got a lot. And I was an EMT. So I had that whole thing controlled. I had my whole Woodhall team in Brownsville. Because I knew Brookdale wasn't down with us. Kings County wasn't down with us. So I brought my mans in them from Woodhall Hospital. Made sure they routes and they manifest was routed out in Brownsville only. I paid for that. Make sure they routes was all in Brownsville to go take people to Brookdale. Had scanners listening to it. Yo, son, they on their way. Get them on the school bus. Whatever you got left, doggy bag it. Come back tomorrow. And then sometimes they ain't had to come back tomorrow with so much money. Because they was bringing their friends. It was just too much. To a sense that we had to order another apartment. Another brickstone. Another brownstone. Another 2-story, which is 3-story because they got the basement. We had to order another 3-story building. Amazing work. The massacre was amazing. It was beautifully well put, and nobody's was dropped. Few clowns made some attempts, but for what? All you had to do was ask for a job. And sometimes we employed a lot of people. 67 people per day, hourly, within time of 2 hours expand because it was just that much. It was just that much. What time we shut it down? We shut it down at 3:30 in the morning and open it back up 7:30 in the morning. 4.5 rest, man. 4-hour rest. We was working that place, man. People had perfect schedules to come to work on the days they got to work. We have different car services to pick them up. Everything was solid. This whole thing was a $17.5 million business. Along with minor losses of spreading the money out. But when the accountant talked to the other accountant, because we had 5 of them, when they had their councils of the accountants, and I was there along with the rest of the team members, it wasn't no shucking and jiving. We sat them in a situation openly. We had the music low, the weed low. Everybody had their so-and-so counting big dough. Big money. That's why they call me Big Money Hamp until I got hacked on that Instagram page. My name is Big Money Hamp, a.k.a. that's why it's called Big Money Hamp. That's my name, Big Money Hamp, a.k.a. Lord_White on Instagram, but I'm still Big Money Hamp, man. I'm Big Money Hamp, man. I lost the other YouTube page that's called Big Money Hamp, due to the fact that being homeless. You lose a lot of stuff out there in the street, trying to survive to get on your feet. So we came back with something new and complete. Yeah, I'm still here, man. Can't get away from that. They tried. They tried and they lied. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna win this round. They still rocking It's fake stuff, man. We got them, man. You know what I'm saying? We got them right in our hip pocket. It was quite the operation, gentlemen. That's right. That's right, MS. Nobody needed to steal. We had the food caters, whatever narrated of food you needed, we got it to you. We had personal chefs. We had Key Food and Pioneer locked down and Fine Fit. We had all those places locked down. That's why in my vision board, the supermarket is one of them. Inside my vision board. Because I was feeding them righteous and unrighteousness. Because I was a thug. I was a thug doing my thing. I was a thug. I ain't had no other way of that, but I was a smooth thug. I was thugging my way into everything, and I knew how to talk and get it right. Have you believe in the situation because I was a man of my word. I got it right. See, got my first pack. I brought my money back. See, that's what I was told to do. We know it's some couple of bumps and bruises, but you just say no. It'll go. I brought the whole money back. Because when I got in the game, I had money already. So when I was getting money coming back, they said, this is the number. You take this, you take that. I brought the whole number back. You told me to bring 95,000, take 35,000 and bring you the rest. No, I brought the whole $95,000 back. We gonna count it together. You gonna separate it. Then after that, I don't even want my money. I want to get paid on the back. First and foremost, let me show you how this go. Let me get these nice lawyers I need just in case this shit blow. Yeah. All right, cool. Where the spot that I ain't gotta buy no clothes? Right over there, cool. Where the other spot that I can get to make it blow? That's mine's? Cool. All right, look, we're going to bring all this back. They call him Mr. Bring It Back. They call him Mr. Bring It Back. They ain't had no problems with me. And if I didn't brought it back, it was the money there, and it was a little bit of ends that was from mine, but it still added it up. Because my people knew what time it was. Yo, we got to put that. I don't care what you do. Give it to me. You get it back. Just add it on. Mental bank account, whatever. Write it down. But we don't want racketeering business. So don't write it down. Keep it in your mind. No, we don't want nothing in the log books. See, that's why they loved us. Because we ain't had log books. We had thinkers. International bankers. International thinkers. That was the Hamp life. We knew every numbers. We didn't play around, dates, time, and everything. We had special people that sat down and studied that. So when we asked, yo, pull it up, file such and such, bring it to me. Yo, this is what this was. This is the number we gave you. I don't know what that is. Not on no paper. In our mind. We ain't down with that. That's how the mafia got took it down. They was racketeering. They got caught with the number books, man. They was being greedy, writing it down, trying to precisionize it, and got knocked. Got the books. You can't get us. We crooks. We ain't talking. We got lawyers. There's no way to getting us. We got lawyers. We chilling. We chilling. We had that whole thing locked down. We had the whole thing extremely locked down. You couldn't handle it. Gave you a partial of the work. You were scared because you saw $45,000 in 30 seconds. When you counted $45,000, you was running. You was sweating. Just like how I am right now underneath this lights and this hat. You saw $45,000 when that man came and bought that amount of work. You said, that's $45,000. You thought it was $4,500. I said, no, clown. This 10, 20, 30, 40, and that's 5. You was scared to death of that $45,000, boy. And then you heard that it's this how it is. That's weekly. We told you this is secondly, man. This shit comes in seconds. Turn your back, another knock on the door. Let me get $4,000 worth of work. You crazy, B. You wasn't there at 711 Miller Avenue when I was running that. And I caught my 2 to 6 from 711 Miller Avenue. Caught the first case, then went to 454 Crescent and Condu and all the other side of East New York. Caught the bid right there, trying to help out some clowns. And they lied. Handing me marked money and all this stupid shit. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with these clowns? And just the thanks I get. Putting money in your pocket. You got me a 2 to 6 on in Clinton Correctional Facilities. I did 2 to 6 behind your stupidity, man. I did a 2 to 6 behind your stupidness, man. I did a 2 to 6 behind your stupid shit, man. Because you didn't pay attention to the focus. Don't say, oh, you didn't know. I was counting too much money. And I got away perfectly. It was someone, when they told you got secret indicted, you know what that was. I knew what that was. I said, what the hell is a secret indictment? Who a secret indictment means? I said, that shit don't sound like, I ain't even see nobody. What the hell is a secret indictment? I said, what is that, man? I was like, I asked the lawyer, I said, what is that? What the hell is that? How the hell I get indicted secretly? I don't even know if I saw the judge telling my story. What happened? How I get secret indicted? So my cousin who made that shit happen like that, I ever see you, I'm going to break your jaw, man. I still owe you an ass whooping behind that, man. I still owe a family member an ass whooping behind that 2 to 6, man. I still owe him an ass whooping. Yeah, I do. Just because he wasn't sticking to the code of the streets. When I got on the scene, I told you anything over $100 is a no-go. We staying low. Just to build it up, then we'll let it jump out the window. But you didn't take that method. You took the other method around, tried to get below me, rob me, put me in the can, and the whole operation falls. Luckily, the money I had from Jimmy Henchman, that $100,000, $400,000 contract from the 4 of the crew members that was in the crew on Henchman Productions. Luckily, I had some paper, but you was mad at that, cuz. So if I see you, and that's word to my mother, she been gone for like 2-3 years now. She remember the story clearly. That's her nephew. I'm gonna break his jaw. I'm gonna break his jaw just because it is what it is. I'm gonna have to take this hat off. It's hot. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to break his jaw. Send us a crew picture, a flick picture. Talk about, yo, cuz, what's up, man? I know your mom's aunt passed such and such, man. Yo, here go a picture with us back in the days with the dude that supposedly what I found out what a secret indictment was. Nigga gave me a secret indictment. I ain't know what that was. Until I found to talk to some jailhouse lawyers. They told me what that was. What a secret indictment is. I ain't know what it was. All the case pointed at you. How? I just walked on the scene. How the hell all the case and everything? I'm kingpin status. What? Who said that? Who said I was kingpin status? Who did that lie? I'm just a little poor boy coming over here packing bags, man. I was going to the supermarket to pack some bags. I don't know nothing about that stuff over there. I was packing bags. I work in local bodegas. I pack bags. I do deliveries. I don't know nothing. I was doing deliveries before Amazon. delivering truckloads of prime foods to everybody. Prime ribs, prime beef ribs, no pork products. Hamp was hustling that time. How the hell you label me as the kingpin? All you know is that I was a high school graduate that got a record deal in high school. Because it's you signed the name, you know. Back then, the computers was not computers, but they was something. But they looked you up and they found who you were. Oh, this is a little rich nigga. A little rich nigga. That's what they said. Come on. All power to the people. We back at new maintenance. Yeah, I have to run downstairs to get things in. Come on. All right. That's how live we is. That's why I want to go to Broadway. That's why I want to go to Broadway, because I want it live. I'm not scared to go live and sit there and build with the people. I know how to do it. I love doing it. It's very exciting. You feel me? And after I'm done with this, See, when you go too high, they start blackballing you. You start looking low with the numbers like the normal people. That's why you mind your business. You get the subscribers that you get, you make a quick hit, and then you go back into something else. Now watching this person is starting to become a struggle. So you're looking for other people and saying, well, damn, I can't keep riding this distance long. That's why it don't pay to keep messing with people and try to fight. Sometimes it's good to stay on your own way and be happy. You was happy with those numbers. Now it don't even look the same no more. And it was an hour ago. Normally in an hour, you'll have over 1,000. You'll have over 2,000. You know what I'm saying? Normally, on a good day. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it and say to myself, it pays to stay in your lane. That's it. It pays to stay in your lane, man. Why run around? You brought people to your show. They bigged up your show. Okay, cool. Now it's all about what else I'm going to do now. Told you, you're on that crack. You're on the crack. That's only what crack people do. And that's not a real content creators. Because content creators find any and everything, no matter what. You still ride it. You want to make jokes. The person got over this amount of subscribers. You claiming that they bought the subscribers. So what if they did? That's their conscience at the end of the night, not ours. Why? Because we organic work over here. We got 730 people. That's cool. We hustling. We ain't doing nothing that ain't doing supposed to be done. We minding our business. MS is helping the whole thing, along with great others. Why not come out here and work organically? Hold it down with a few commercial breaks, because that's part of the program. You got to pay for him to be sitting there. And that's going to take editing skills. So you might as well get it organic. That's why I want to go to Broadway. They give you a little 3-minute session to relax, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then you got to hurry up and get back to the show. I like stuff like that. You know what I mean? Now, the whole thing about the sponsorship of what they're going to have there, I told them, have Broadway beer. Yeah, we're out, man. Yeah. No doubt. This is just some break beats to bring it out. Bible quotes with me. You want to get it? Who is that? You see me? The ventriloquist get you, kid. Not without you talking. We came through without you walking. We brought everything in. The balls and Hawking. This was different, like Hershey Hawkins shooting jump shots on Philadelphia, kid. Come get popped. Wait up. Slide it off. Came through with a different Biggie Small cross. That was heavy. On top of that, goddamn Cuban link. Something heavy for your mind to think. We in here holding it down with a different glare. A different chair. Something heavy for your mind clear. This was out of Claiborne, a different born, something heavy when the whole thing is blown from a different horn. I remember talking to Lita Horn, me, she rest in peace, that's my ancestor gone, but wait up, I'm back here, back with a different glare. We called on Whitney Houston in the last one, yeah, but how you feel with this? Hair looking very crispy and crisp, the beard is black. You're looking at the hairs mismatched, but that's okay, I'm the great Silverback. Wait. Another soapbox bully beat came on. Wait. Another soapbox bully came on the plate. Wait. Another soapbox bully beat came on the plate. Wait. We're gonna feed him. You gonna dance to this with a different pair of Run DMC Adidas. Walk this way. You came through my day, you saw the whole play from John Coltrane. Let's get that sage. Let's get that sage. Get the sage, get the sage, get the sage. So we can hold it down together. Woo! Every time I think about you coming on live, it makes my whole, I'm talking to my beautiful subscribers here in subscribers mode. Every time I come here and perform for y'all, I feel great. That's how I know we going to Broadway. I'm taking y'all with me. And those who've been with me, I'm giving y'all special tickets. And I'm going to know. That's why I'm doing the YouTube, to keep the receipts, the live chat, so I can see you. We're going to have special people chop this thing down and say, those are the people that be coming in every time you come on live, Ham. All right, let's get to them. We're going to get some locations where y'all from, and we bringing y'all for a lifetime show. And whoever's bringing something there, you're going to go home with a brand new heater. You're going to go home with some brand new televisions. If you're a lucky contestant, you might go home with a brand new car. I'm telling you, boy, this is beautiful. Thanks, MS. Mm-hmm. That's right. I'm on the sage and snow. That's right. Sage and so. That's right. Say it ain't so. He on the sage and snow. Say it ain't so. Mm-hmm. I'm really starting to dig the Twilight Zone. My father, man, I didn't pay attention. And I'm sitting here reading all this stuff. These guys are slick. They're very slick. And if you're not an avid reader or avid studier, you won't know. See how long it took me to find out who Bard was? Bard. They named the artificial chat bot to talk to you, to make all sorts of talks. And his name is Bard. He'll give you a story, but he ain't real. That's why we got to switch it up sometimes, because they're going to steal stories from us and make it seem like that's their story. That's why we hitting it early. So they ain't got to lie. They ain't got to lie. Because they ain't going to have enough engine to run this show. They show. Only time they think they can run their show with the engine is with the engine of lies. The little engine that could, that's them. Could keep lying. We working this. I don't know how many times. I don't even think I missed a day alive yet. I don't even know. MS got to do the calendar check for how many times I've been doing it. He's in charge of my special operations. MS, you got to go look on your, open up another tab and tell me how much Hamp was going live. Did he go every day for this week? Did he break the record? Did he break the record? Huh? Because we broke the record, baby. 600 people, 1,000, 1,100 likes. We got 600 in the building. 600 people in the building, kid. Giving a concert. Got the save. Now we about to pump into an hour. That's perfect time. We got the sage get ready to hit in the hour. As soon as it hit the hour, we're going to turn and burn the save. On this show here, we're only going to stay for about, we're going to hit 150 again. We're going to do a $150. Another $150 show. We had that show rolling too. Welcome to the $150 show. Okay, let's get the sage burning. Let's get the sage burning all around us. Let's get the sage burning all around us. Okay? For greatness. For greatness. Okay? Those who late, it's okay. It's the weekend. I got you. Pop quiz, don't worry about it. I got you. Okay? Everything is perfect. Burn that sage. Yeah, these lights gets a little hot at times, man. So We live. Burning Sage on Hamp's page. 500 people in the building. 1,100 likes. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful hit. Perfect hit. Where was I? I got to get it back like the pastor. I was in the zone a minute ago. Okay, we're going to break out of that. I was in the zone. I got to get back into that pocket. Love is a blend of emotions. Now, we getting used to these headphones like this because I'm not going to be able to hear nobody when I get on Broadway. They're going to be having the thing in there, and it's going to be for me to listen to me discussing certain things to be. And after that, it's a heavy situation to see. Throw him over the Red Sea. Can he swim faster than me? I got dolphin fins. Fly through the whole block making ends. Stomping them out with black Tims. How you like that? Something quickly. Can you get back? You want to chit chat? Nah. They already making Autobots for you. Decepticons and Autobots for you. Wait. I give you all the bottles for you. Throw it to 'em. Where you at, kid? Don't ruin it. Watch my linen suit. Got John Lennon. You down with John Legend? No, I'm down with John Lennon. Making money. You dealing with people that act funny. Watch you, big dummy. We smoking the greatest, man. We smoking the heaviness, man. I'm tired of people thinking they got PhDs and things. They ain't even get out of high school. They ain't even get out of grade school. And they over here telling you and I what to do. That's the psychology of the people. They crazy. They messed up in the head. Night gallery. You bought your clothes from the gallery at night. I'll be there, B. With a hatchet from the vampire teeth. Then after that, we'll do you in another line of work. Couldn't catch it, but I brought it back. We about to get this work. The whole team of girls that wear wet shirts and have name on the kid. Now that's work. How about that? Something more to get back. Came with a switch back. You know what time it is. This time, you know the whole act. The whole act was scene 1, scene 2. You're about to get smacked. Yeah. Spit battle rap words out. You know what time it is, kid. Ham coming to grab him. Tired of him. Running at me. Asking for autographs. Asking for weed and math. What's up with you? Are you crazy? Leave that alone. He must be crazy. Give him a turkey bone, no doubt. Yeah, give him a turkey bone, man. Give him a turkey bone, man. Give him a turkey bone. It's bigger than a chicken bone. It's a little bit stronger, enough marrow in it for him to chew on. You know what I'm saying? Because he don't buy his dog food. He give all his animals bone. That's why they bodies look messed up when they use the bathroom and things of that nature. He's hurting the animal. That's animal cruelty. Feeding dog bones, boy. That's animal cruelty. That's animal cruelty. You know you're supposed to take the bones out. Now, if they steal one, that's their problem. You know they sneaky. They steal sometimes out the garbage can. But you got to take that, wrap it up, put it in the refrigerator. Then you know you got to go take that garbage out in the morning. Don't leave it there. They eat the bones all day long. And then when it's time to use the bathroom, they constipated, the bones cutting, they wreck them and hurting them. But he don't care because he down with that. He eat the fried chicken from Popeyes or fried chicken from them little corner Kentucky fried, whatever them things are, Kennedy fried chicken. And he throw the bone to the dogs, to the animals, and they eat it. And try to give them some white rice with egg and all that dirty stuff back in the days they used to do to them dogs, man. That was terrible, man. Animal cruelty, man. Animal cruelty. No, you didn't know how to cook. You was feeding them raw turkey, raw fish, raw everything. That's why they cooked the dogs was crazy. burn the shade, sniff the snow, say it ain't so. So just say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Just don't say it ain't so. I like that, MS. I like that. I like that. Yeah, that's the rap gods. But this time it's Whitney Houston sending her raps down. She not spit bars too. Whitney Houston sending her raps down. And Lena Horne, we said Lena Horne, right? Lena Horne sending her raps down to her ballads. And I'm switching them up as we go along. You know what I mean? Okay. 411 Van Sicklen. When I was on Van Sicklen Avenue, I was making money on Van Sicklen Avenue with the Muslims in that halfway house. When I was in that halfway house, when I was making money in that halfway house on 411 Van Sicklen Avenue. When you take the A train, get off at Van Sicklen. The C train, get off at Van Sicklen. I was out there. 411 Van Sicklen Avenue, kid. You know what I'm saying? That's where I was at. You know what I mean? I remember that. Where I was at. Right there. On Elton John Street, son. Oh, I can't mess with this guy. No, I can't mess with him. They good. They good. I keep notice about him. It's always him. He got a special technique that get people knocked, you know what I mean? So I can't mess with that. So we gotta find another one. I gotta let Willie know those are too tricky, man. He are not the guy to play with. He's a nasty artist. When I see him, I'm telling him about that. I'm gonna say, yo, you know, we see your little Johns on the joint, man. Can you think you let us live by not copyrighting the Johns, man? Huh? For real. We live. You hear ambulance? We live. You hear ambulance? See, when I was on 711 Miller Avenue, that's when I was making that money. On 711 Miller Avenue, kid. They didn't know about that one. Nah, they ain't the one. Where we at, a buck? Okay, we in there. We hustling. That looks scary. I'll be hate to get caught by a wolf, man. It takes a wolf to catch a wolf, too. So you better be a wolf. Better be a wolf, man. Because I hate to be not with the wolf pack and get caught by them out with the wolf. But them wolves are tough, man. Those wolves are tough. You better be with the wolf pack, man. You know what I'm saying? Them wolves get you, they get you. They don't care. They don't care, boy. They're not domestic animals either. So don't think you can get one, raise it, and bring them back to the world. And I'm telling you, you'll die. You'll die messing with that wolf. Don't you mess with no wolf. You know what I mean? And there's only a few people that know what that word means. You know. We only love family so hard, man. You know what I mean? We'll do anything for our family. That's real life. Sit down. Sit down. Stop. It ain't nobody. Relax. This show is being sponsored by Pure Life. Pure Life, holler at me, man. I need my check. Yeah, man. Beautiful hit. Perfect situation. Yeah. Maybe it's time to take this cashmere off. You know what I'm saying? Take this cashmere off, man. It was getting kind of hot. You know what I'm saying? That Mr. Rogers robe was getting kind of hot. Feel me? Let's work this program because they still gonna get this work. You still gonna get this work until you fight in the furnace. Some of them other niggas got a casket for free, but you gonna earn it. You understand what I'm saying to you? Huh? You gonna get this work till you fight in the furnace. Some of them other YouTube pages got caskets for free, but you gonna earn it, nigga. Yeah. I'm watching you, kid. Now we feel a little better. That jacket was that's at the middle of the night, early mornings, coffee situations. I gotta put that on at night. I need to be like LeBron James. I'm a vet. I'm over here shooting things. You know what I'm saying? I did my little push-ups today. Every day I'm getting in the groove. So when I grab you, I don't want you to say I'm cheating. Oh, he hurt. I ain't hurt him. He said he could fight. I don't know. That's what happened. He said he could fight. That's what he told. That's what he said. He said he could fight. So we took on his situation. Yeah. Huh? Who that? Nip, stop. It ain't nobody. That's you, old man? No. Oh. All right. Stop blowing the whistle, man. He can hear it. You're bothering him. Okay. All right, stop. All right. Yo, this guy not gonna stop barking until I find out who's knocking on the door. There ain't nobody, Nip. Chill out, man. That's the family. We got people, I don't know, the film crew coming through to chill, you know what I mean? Power to the peoples. We back at new maintenance. Yeah. Waiting for Soapbox Willie transmitting the beats through now. Waiting for Soapbox Willie to transmit the beats right now, you know? And we waiting for him right now, you know? We're trying to see what sound he putting together. science. That's that science. That's that science. See, I didn't need to do too many things. I found out that I could do it like this. I woke up with God's gift. And I said, I'm going to do this. A lot of dancing in the mirror. Getting my words clearer and clearer. Said it wasn't going to be perfect. As long as I got the all heroes like you and I. Came with different pies, different situations to get, yeah, you know, rest of the story, fill in the blanks. You know, get by, pies, disguise, mask, whatever you want to put. We'll be back. Black History Month. Oh, this is also the month of the father. Clarence 13X. See, to the nation of gods and nerds, we celebrate that. The birth of the Clarence 13X. February 22nd, Dansville, Virginia. So this is a beautiful month. It's a beautiful month. Yeah.
Somebody was drinking in the bell just now.
Who was it?
Look.
Who was that?
Right? I'm going to tell you who it is. This is why I'm telling you, my nigga, and this is why I rephrase the shit. That the person that delivered that fucking package never even touched my bell, bro. Because I would have gotten a picture.
I know.
I would have gotten a fucking picture of him. Just like this, bro. All right? I get pictures of everything, Malik. Anytime they bring that bell, that bell's going to take a picture of that person. Believe that. It's not going to fail. Ding dong.
So
no
they
one takes a picture.
they just threw it.
He just threw it. I could have shown you. He threw the package, took a picture from a distance, and kept it moving.
That's why.
Why would you do that? Now, at least ring the bell.
Yeah.
At least ring the bell. This way you notify that person. The package is right there.
Yes, sir.
If you would have rang that bell, the notification would have came to me.
So what was that?
I would have made everything happen.
That's the person that delivered something?
No, that didn't deliver shit. This is a person that was knocking, looking for Mr. John. Yep. They're trying to follow up on him because they look like they're looking for him because the courts are sending some papers to him. You know how they follow up on you when you owe a debt and they try to follow up on him? That man right there was looking for him. For John. I sent him right to them too.
Yeah, that's right.
Him right to him.
Gotcha. That's what Nick be doing. Okay. All right, that's good. All right. Yes, power to the peoples. We back at good maintenance at $1.19. Yeah, that was the person looking for that creditor. They coming, boy. I want to see what he do now. I want to see what he do now. Right, I want to see what he do now.
I know. And I gave him a new address too.
Yeah.
But anyway, estaba buscándolo y tocaron el timbre y yo le di la dirección. Mira, acá en el acá.
Yep. Somebody come. Yep. That's what Nippy was telling me. Somebody ringing the bell. So I'm over here working. He just told me that they have to be there because I'm on air. That's what the security team is for. The camera. You heard what Oak said. Tony Starks. That's who I call Tony Stark. I told you. Niggas is stealing packages, man. You still stealing packages after we give them to you and everybody eat? You still thievering? You're crazy. You got to be crazy. You're crazy. So we gotta stay low key now.
Yeah.
Don't put, And how long that man, what that man said his name was? He ain't give a card or nothing? He ain't give a card or nothing?
Nah, I was trying to, I grabbed the papers and I looked at them and I'm like, well, who's this? He goes, for the owner. Where's the owner live at? I said, what this is about? Oh, this is a case that he's got. Oh, so they're trying to find him. That's what y'all trying to do. You're trying to find him.
He's running around in Israel.
He says, yeah, he don't live here. I said, he don't live here. And he just moved out the other new address that he had. That new address, remember the address that he gave you? He moved out of there. He went to some other address now.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm like, I don't know where he's at right now, but I do got a phone number. You want a phone number? Oh, yeah, I gave him a phone number. I said, hey, call him through there.
That's it.
That's how you find through the phone number.
That's it. Book them down. Yeah.
Ahora vive fome. Ese business, money.
You don't
Y mira esto aquí. Mira, mira.
Yeah, he don't fix up nothing. him, her, they all run both of them. Him and her. They both. Yeah, he don't money. Yeah, don't fix up nothing.
No fix nothing.
Nothing. Right, Bean? Nothing. He said nothing. He said he don't fix nothing.
Nothing.
Money.
All he wants. Luckily that he hasn't raised our rent, bro.
I know that's right.
A good thing.
We've
been here for 5 fucking years and he hasn't raised the rent for one.
Yeah.
Right or wrong?
7.
Well, whatever. But he hasn't raised the rent not once yet.
7 years.
Yep.
I like it.
Yo no puedo abrir la ventana.
But he still got to fix it up.
Espérate. Y nunca, ni una vez, ese hombre ni ha levantado la renta aquí.
Yeah.
Y está cogiendo 7
Seguro, adiós.
Money. Next door. Oh, yeah. The guy next door said, yo, listen, right? If I'm going to sit here, but you're going to help me be here. He gonna pay us tomorrow because he told us to watch the stuff. I told him we've been tidying up, and I told the Jew boy next door. I said,
I see when you talk to him.
Yeah, so we can all split that little couple dollars, all right?
Okay.
So, but look, what do you say?
Están buenas las flores, estaban lindas, pero se están moviendo ahora.
I found it. But look, he said he coming, so I'm gonna watch through the window.
Yeah.
You see him through the camera, that white car pull up.
Oh, the white van, you mean?
On the white BMW.
Oh, he told
said
big
tomorrow.
Guy. Okay.
He told me his word tomorrow. So when I roll up on him in the morning, I'm gonna tidy up, and then we gonna get our money.
All right.
Hopefully, but he shouldn't lie though. Yeah, because they got cameras.
Yeah, he got a camera.
Yeah, so if he see us going through the gate doing the work and watching it through our camera,
that's what I'm viendo.
Yeah, trying to get us a few dollars from the Jew. Yeah, my Jewish connect. You heard him. We working. Live conversations, talking about Broadway, getting that money right. You see how we build? You guys thinking it's a joke. I got the cartel living with me, man. Yeah. Hamp life. I'm telling you, we're going to have it all, man. We got it. Okay? The Hamp life situation coming through. There's going to be work in the mix. Spring gear coming through. I got it mixed, man. MS and all the rest of the peoples, the vision is clear. Large sweatsuits. Hoodie. Depending how much the price costs for the whole bulk. We're doing the black and white edition first. That's going to be the money maker. Hamp life. 8 letters. Feel me? Going to the spot. This whole thing, I got them lined up. Spend money to make money. Scared money don't make no money. We going to hustle this. I've been nice too long. I had fun too long. supported too many situations. Now it's time for the reciprocation. I supported all situations. Now it's time for the reciprocation. I don't even want to show my design. I'm going to hold it. See, I like those old offices. When I go see like old people office and I see that it's neat only in one area, but every other area got books, papers. You know, I dream for offices like that. A nice size office with books, papers, just all over the place in a neat pile. But yeah, just all over the place. A big bookshelf. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting back. I'm going through the motions of finding and reading and writing and professionally putting this thing together for the generational wealth behind me. Leaving a small so it can grow big. That's the psychosis of this whole thing. And I love it. I love it to the T. I told you, boy, from shelter to stardom. I went from shelter to stardom. It's an amazing thing. I spoke to a lady last week about a guy on the train sleeping. And I said, I know that kid. She said, what do you tell him? I said, look, you know, I tell him all the time that, look at me. I was in the shelter. I did it big. I put my mind to it. I didn't let that bother me. I ain't let that psychosis get in my mindset to be like, well, it ain't nothing else out this deal. I don't know, but be homeless. I asked this guy that was in the shelter when I left him many years ago. I said, yo, that dude still in the shelter that I used to hang out with? He said, yeah. I said, you still in a situation? He said, yeah. I said, why? They scared to be on their own. They scared to be on their own. This is when you become too much antisocial, because when you become that much antisocial and you want to be around a bunch of people you don't know, that's dangerous. I'd rather be around people I know, getting to know, and knowing them for a long time, like these good YouTubers here, such that subscribe to the show. Thank you very much. We get to know each other. So I'm watching and learning, looking and learning, thinking, watching, paying attention, and I'm saying to myself, they don't want to learn. They don't want to expand. Full of gas. Stink. Like to be told what to do. That's messed up. They like to be told what to do. That's crazy. Yeah, we got some roses. Guns and Roses. Right there. So, you heard the conversation live on Broadway. I love Broadway. When I was on Rikers Island, they had me on Broadway. I ain't know nobody that put me on Broadway. I want to work. I want to hit. I want to be up. I want to know everything. I'm on Broadway. 145, 133 Broadway. I'm hanging out, getting money. I'm getting the first hair on things, jumping up early, hitting off, selling tops, selling cigarettes, getting busy on Broadway. You get to the back, it's I don't know. You get to the middle blocks, I don't know, man. You come down our block, we got the Broadway, we right there. Pool day, good beers, good food, good smoke. Definitely good smoke. Got that good smoke out there for real. We on Broadway. Don't put me in the back. I want to hear everything. I want to hear everything. I was on Broadway. Yep, I was on Broadway. I was right there. And I was in OBCC. They had me right on Broadway. They were like, nah, come through the back, OG. Come hang out with us. We know who you are. I was like, nah. I want to stay right here. I want to catch it all. So when it's time to make the run, y'all going to be the workers. Because I'm going to get it in the pack and send it to the back. I said, I'm gonna get the package, send it to the back. Yo, let me get my PC up there. Yo, send that to the back. Yo, let me get mine. Get mine. I'm gonna hang in there, kid. I'm gonna hang in there, man. You know me. I'm gonna pull all sorts of ropes to get down to the KK. I'm up in there making meals, coming to the dorms, serving it. Told you the story about when I came from the max to the medium to the minimums. Told me you ain't had to go to commissary for about 3-4 weeks. I didn't have to because I had all the snacks. I had all the food. Man, them dudes was like, yo, man, holla at him, man. That's the man right there, B. That's the man right there, B. You know what I'm saying? That's the man right there, B. You know what I'm saying? That's the man right there. I ain't had to buy no, nothing. They ain't had hard drops. When I came to the spots, they ain't had hard drops. They had Oreo. When I went to the spot, I had about 80 bags, 80 packs, 80 hard drops cookies. They thought I was crazy. What the hell are you doing all these cookies? It was for my dope fiends. My dope addicts was needing the cookies to get that extra sugar from hard drops. Was giving them the fix that they needed. Hemp had the fix. You wasn't down with that. You was getting the soft pack of the red oatmeal Chips Ahoy's. I had the blue packs, the hard cookies. They wanted the hard work. You wasn't down with that. Nah, you ain't know nothing about that. I ran that. MS used to come visit. He was from my old high school. Y'all probably don't even know who he is. Now y'all know. He came from my old high school in Bed-Stuy, Bainbridge. And I was on Bainbridge with Papoose, rapping with Papoose. Long time ago. Smurf Village down the block. That's why they call me Papa Smurf. When I was on the spot. Smurf Village down the block. That's why they call me Papa Smurf, because I run the block. I said Smurf Village was down the block. They call me Papa Smurf because I run the spot. Because I was on Bainbridge. Boys and Girls High School was across the street from all that. I ran that. They called me Papa Smurf. I was in Smurf Village doing my thing. Then I ran right up the block, and I was right there in Kingsborough. I get you pops, son. All my cousins up in there in Kingsborough, Hole in Kingsborough, Ray Luke from Kingsborough, all my Kingsborough. You crazy, 335. I run Brooklyn, man. I run Brooklyn. Pacific Street and all that. That's my area. Buffalo Avenue, next to St. Mary's Hospital, across the street. That's my situation. My other public, my junior high school, IS 210, was on Rochester. I ran all through there, son. I ran through all Utica, stealing hats. My first hat was a Seattle Seahawks. I liked that green and that blue, the Hirachi color, because I had the Hirachis. So I needed a fly hat to go with it. And I never forget, we all ran up in there, and I did the Willie dip. And I had me a hat that matched my sneakers. When I went to school, I had that fly hat. Never forget that. You don't know nothing about that. He don't know nothing about that. See, I don't want to talk about Big Bone. Big Bone still send me. I don't even want to talk about Big Bone. The Big Crit. I don't even want to talk about Big Bone. I'm going to leave Big Bone out of this. Leave Big Bone out of this. Locked up. Doing heavy time. Somebody played with his kids. See, this is what I'm saying. Stop playing with people's kids. Stop playing with people. People don't mind going back. Is what I'm saying. But for what? Why should he go back? But see, he ain't mind going back. He ain't mind going back. Mother sucker cat was playing with my cousin. Big Born married to my cousin. His daughter is my cousin. Big up the Big Born, son. Forever. Protecting my little cousin, son. From one of these dirty little niggas. Like that bum that keep flying in my chat all the time. Bums. He did the right thing as a father, and that's my cousin's husband. That was my man. I used to go to his house every day. He called me Chink Bank. Yo, Chink, go to the liquor store, get some Hennessy. He used to send me to the store to get the Hennessy. Then he started working with me. We had the big black bags called Black Pearls. We had the Black Pearl bags, big 58s, selling them as nickels. 58, selling them as nickels, kid. All my bag niggas know them sizes from them New York baggies, man. They was rolling with 12s. I was making them shit look like cooked. I was making them things look like, yo, come over here. I had them dudes running them down. Yo, son, please cut down the product, son. Please, we don't want no beef, man. I'm like, what's going on? I don't know nothing. Nah, stop playing. It took them a while to find out how the clientele was running. That dude know. That punk know. What the fuck he talking about? That nigga know. He know I was making the money with Big Born. Then, yeah, Born was looking for me, but he wasn't looking to do nothing. He was looking for what took place because I had to dart all the fucking heavy work that was coming through. I had to step off. It was too many rats. Too many goddamn rats in them situations trying to make money like that, man. Too many motherfucking money. Big money was out there that day. Had them niggas asking me, yo, cut down the work, man. You know what I'm saying? You making too much money. Cut niggas a break up in that spot. Yo, I'm gonna do this like this, man. Long as there ain't no hate, I'm gonna do it like this. This is what we gonna do. Act like I ain't had big gold chains up in the spot before I got robbed in the pink houses. You know what I'm saying? The nigga tried to rob me in the pink houses. Stabbed me. That's how I got all these tattoos. The nigga stabbed me. He didn't want to fight. I threw my hands up. Caught him with a 2-piece. It wasn't even nothing heavy either. It was a light 2-piece. It was stewed chicken. It was that baked chicken 2-piece. You know, that's when you get in high school, the baked chicken, it was like that. It was easy. It ain't had you could get real into it. Hot sauce, bread. That's the real 2-piece. But I just gave him a tap. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there saying, oh, snap. You knew the niggas that robbed me for my chains and stuff. All because I had 2 sisters. One of them was his baby moms and all of them. The dude that's in the pink houses. The dude that stabbed me. He ain't stabbed me. He does not this dude. I'm talking about some other nigga. So I'm sitting there like, word, son. And he tried to bait me in because we was in Brownsville at the pool hall shooting pool. I was shooting pool. Cocaine, liquor, marijuana, beers, water. Finger food, such as wingets, flat wings, you know. And I'm trying to play pool. I don't play pool. I play chess. I don't play pool. I play chess, but I like the way it looks. You know, I just like the way it looks. I like the sound of the pool. I like the way it is. I like how all the pause. I like all the numeral situation of pool. I like the way the numeral situation of pool is. High number, low number. I like that. One low number is the big number. I like that. Call a side pocket, corner pocket. I learned that. Off the cushion, trick play. Oh man, beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. When we was over there on Lot and Hegamen making that money and that building held on 67 clients, it was a big thing. Hood Hamptons, Valetines on Gaston Boulevard between Lot and Hegamen. Big time money. That's why they call him Big Money Hit. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So we sat there and was saying to ourselves, how are we going to keep this rolling? Until I left and went to the pink houses. Started the new situation over there. I had the pink Hamptons. I'm about to bring that back into play. I had the pink Hamptons and the Multi GG11. Go to my old pages. Multi GG11, Blunts 11212. Go right there right now, I smoke. I mean, multiple signs. Multiple signs be all in Brownsville. Right in Langston Hughes, too. He's right in Langston Hughes. Kid. Go see him. Next to Lafayette Gardens. Go over there and check him out. He'll meet you on Picking at Belmont. We're going to meet you on Picking at Belmont. Right by the eyeglass spot. Right by the bank. We're going to meet you on Picking at Belmont. Right by the bank. Catch us over there by Thomas Boylan and Picking. We're going to be over there. Rockaway Avenue, 3 train, 60 bus. We're going to be over there. We're going to be right over there by the Future. We're going to be by the Future. Akbar School. That's where we're going to be at. Underneath the Riverdale projects. We're going to be right there. We're going to be right next door by Floyd Patterson Park. That's where we're going. We're going to 409 Christopher. We're going to meet up by 151. We're going to meet right in the back of the plaza where they built them new spaces at next to Newport Garden. We're going to be right there. We're going to be dancing. See, he remember that day when I was out there. Now he trying to pay some kids some nasty fentanyl Zaza to go do something. I don't know. I don't know none of these little niggas, man. I don't know none of these dudes, man. I don't know none of them, man. I just know people that know Hamp life. That's it, man. I can't defute this. I can't mathematically put this, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't. This equation might need Einstein to re-equation this, man. You might need a few Lewis Latimers to come through to dissect it with colors and everything and give you a diaphragm because he going down. Going down. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Another liar. That's all he do. Ben burning this dude down. Ben burning him down like the sage I'm putting together. Perfect. And this is how the whole situation started with everybody. When I first lived there, dudes used to know how to fight. When I first went there and lived there, it was always hand-to-hand fighting. We protect each other when we lived in that projects at the time when I came up. It only got bad because we started allowing other people to come hang out in our project and becoming the man in our project. And we were so eager to be down with any and everybody. So when one of us had our own, they couldn't believe it. It was like, how and where and why, and you not him that come in the projects that don't live here. So this technique been on their stain of mindset so long that they don't get the idea that why should somebody go back to something that they done made their life, made a new life over things that was not gonna be sunny side, over eggs, over nothing. They ain't even got a liquor store over there. It used to be a liquor store when I was over there. It used to be a corner store to get extra stuff from the other store. 44 new lots. The damn corner store, Rosie in them. Gone. Other store across the street, gone. Family Dollar way in the back where Eli is at. Terrible. Nasty Burger King. Nasty. Only way you can probably get some food is up the block past Co-op. Papa's fried chicken. Terrible. The Associate if you got your stamps. Because you ain't going to run past Newport to go to Key Food back there. You're not going to do that. You ain't going to run with Key Food. You might use Amazon Prime, but knowing them bums, they'll steal the food. So we never see you with a shopping cart dragging food in. You're always black bags, black bags, black bags. Reason why? Because you're a corner store shopping food, spaghetti, Chef Boyardee, Hero breads, white bread. Don't even eat wheat bread. Terrible. Poor diet. Poor mindset. Mm-hmm. Ralph Munez. So you want me to come over there to open up some more businesses so y'all could burn them down. This is what this whole thing is about. I would not go over there, initiate a glass well to make y'all get water. Due to the fact that there's no loyalty, there's no life. You can't do nothing for them over there. It's family oriented. They parents leave them the apartments from the apartments. They sign the lease over and over and over. They use some manipulation to do things in a small sector decimal part of using people to continue, you know? Mo Vaughn bags. Mo Vaughn good bags. MS, who is Mo Vaughn? Find out who is Mo Vaughn. Let's find out who is Mo Vaughn. I need somebody to look up Mo Vaughn for me. Let's look up Mo Vaughn. Look up Mo Vaughn. Thank you. Power to the people. Be back at new maintenance. I ain't want to sneeze on camera. Look up Mo Vaughn. Who is Mo Vaughn? Who is Mo Vaughn, son? Huh? Who was Mo Vaughn? That was a good baseball player from the New York Mets. Back when he was a Mets. He used to play for the Mets. Yep. Who's Mo Vaughn? Mo Vaughn owned the buildings. There you go. There you go. He owned the buildings. The ceiling fell on me. I was using the bathroom. My son's mother came to hang out with me to give me some of that Dominican booty. And I was putting them Dominican toes in the air back in the days back then. Yeah, I had a good time at 2325 New Lots Avenue. That's when the ceiling fell on me at. In the bathroom. It was a four bedroom. 2325. Second floor. Yeah. I got wheeled out on the stretcher in my Donovan McNabb jersey. Perfect hit. I walked up out of that shit, boy. I walked up out of that courtroom. I walked up out of that courtroom, boy, unsettled. I ain't even walked off. I walked in and turned around with an envelope. I said, what's this? They said, you got to go with us. I said, where we going? You got to cash it now or, it's going to be headaches later and blah, 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 blah. And we know what you got. So you want to do this now so that they don't grab it. I was like, let's do it now. Let me get a lien on this. I want it out now. What's the price I got to pay you? And what's the remainder? Their price to get me the money from Mo Vaughn. Them two good, beautiful lawyers. Those two beautiful black lawyers. Yeah. I ain't going to say their name. They know who they are. It cost me to settle out in court with Mo Vaughn so I ain't had to pay no back. This, that, The only thing Mo Vaughn said is that you can't stay in these projects no more. So what is this fool talking about? Why don't you come around and hang around? You don't even know what number I am. Because I never told nobody what the undisclosed number was. But the price that cost to get that money out for those black lawyers was $25,000 to get a lien. That lien cost me $25,000. You know these type of talks. I was working on equity loans and all that. I had equity loans in all things, man. I was making mad moves before that situation took place. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he owns the property over at the Noble Drew Ali buildings. That lien cost me $25,000 to get up out of there. So, yeah, running around having the time of your life, and then these lies pop up, which was a good Pearl Harbor. That was a good Pearl Harbor with this dude. He Pearl Harbor with the Hamp, man. I remember going to his house, chilling, getting nice, smoking with him, trying to make a truce, try to blow this thing up because I synced 2023. He only saw 2009, 2008. His mind is only right there. He lived year by year. He don't see the future. I was helping him try to see the future. Yeah, he didn't see all that. He didn't know. I was with the Coke Boys, Riot Squads. He didn't know I was rolling with Jimmy Henchman, dealing and wheeling inside the atmosphere of certain things. He didn't know. He only knew what we saw, what we gave him. He's psychotic. Now he got some energy level. He see me every day on live. He want to hang out. and become the greatest of all greats. They don't want to take the steps to be low. He wanted to, I could do it. He like the kid that go to school and they take the stuff out the oven and make the cakes for kids. And the teacher say, don't eat it. It's kind of hot. Wait 5 seconds. Let's snap our fingers for 5 seconds. Not him. He throw the whole cake in his mouth and it burned his mouth. It ain't hot. It ain't hot. Knowing that the shit is hot, burning his mouth up. Knowing that it's burning his mouth. That guy is crazy. He was the kid taking crayons and melting them on the radiators just to get the high from the sniff of crayons when they had toxins in them back in the days. Terrible look. That's why it's the Massacre. Hood Hamptons Valetines Massacre on Mother Gaston Boulevard between Lot and Hegamen. We was getting money. The buildings was heavy then. 67 clients a night. Every hour in. Putting it in. Walls, doors, and floors. Operating it. You know what time it was. They wasn't there. They were scared to come in. It was too much money. Free of charge, we told you to come in, but you walk out with a pack. You walk out with that pack. You know what I'm saying? You walk out with that pack. You know what I mean? So when you walk out with that pack, there's a number in that pack bag. You're going to look at that number in the pack bag and you're going to meet us at Monday. I don't care what day it is. I want my money on Monday. You work whatever number. We'll cut you a break if we gave you some work on Saturday. But the spot where we at, you got to have that money back. You can get that in Monday. We're going to put you on the spot. Just don't spend the money because you're going to be laid out. You need pizzas, quarter water juices, Hershey almond bars. You got them. We're going to feed you. Baked chicken and rice from mommy's spot. Make sure you eat well. And we got a bathroom break for you. You ain't got to shit and piss outside like animal. You ain't got to shit and piss outside like animal. Go in the back. 15, 20, 30-minute hour lunch break. Scan the place. Go sit with the EMTs. We hooked you up. You sit with the EMTs on your lunch break after you use the bathroom and get your smoke on. Don't smoke in an EMT van, though. I had it lined up. My Warhol team came through. Held down that whole section by church where the B35 last stops at. We had the ambulance truck with the scanners listening for the pigs. So that's why we had that building, had 67 clients. 67 clients every 30 minutes. You wasn't there making no money. We gave you a little slot time. It was turned out to be a whole thing, man. It was sad. We had green light and all that. Big bags. We had big bags. They were starving in Marvin for Hamp song back then. All back there in East 98. Behind Chester and Newport. Guy wasn't making no money. It's the Hamp life, man. We came down and burnt it down again. This is a perfect hit. Appreciate y'all for coming in. You want a few more minutes, $Hamp Mafia, overtime.